After service is over, it's time to clean up. So I like doing this job because I used to be a professional dishwasher. So I'm going to walk you through what we do to clean up. So first thing we do is we're going to take the bread that did not get consumed back to the sacristy, and we're going to put that away. The bread can be used by the pastors during the week to take communion to shut-ins. We're also going to take the fair linen and we're going to put it back in that drawer that says fair linens. Okay, we're also going to take this basket full of used cups and we're going to empty the used cups in the trash and put the baskets back to the right of the sink. The wine and the wine that wasn't consumed, along with the dirty glasses, back to the sacristy. Alright, so what we're going to do is take the wafers, the bread that was not used, and put it back for next week. So we just put it in this bag and put that bag back in the fridge. Seal it up nice. Make sure that's very tight. I put it on the bottom part of the fridge rather than the top, because if you put it on the top, it tends to freeze, which is bad news. So leftover gluten-free wafers, we'll put back in their bag as well. Put them back in the cupboard here. And all of our used cups, we're just going to toss in the trash. And there's a conveniently located trash can right there in the sacristy. Okay, the fair linens, we'll take those and fold them up nicely. Put them back in the fair linen drawer. If they're soiled, you can take them home and launder them if you wish. The trays go back here on the counter. Just leave them there for next time. And that takes care of the bread. Okay, the baskets go just to the right of the sink. Next we're going to wash out the trays and the wine cups. Now if you have wine and grape juice that weren't consumed, we're going to take that and we're going to pour it on the ground. So the reason we do that is the wine's been consecrated, so we don't want to just dump it down the sink. So we treat it with some respect. To make that job easier, there's actually a cup in this drawer here, which you can just pour all this wine in. And you just take this out through the sacristy door there and pour it on the ground. Okay, that's good. Next we're going to wash up. So underneath the sink are there's a dish drainer and a couple of baskets which you can use for wash water and rinse water. So we're going to go ahead and put some dish soap in there. And put the glasses in. Put them in gently because they are glass and they'll break. And then we just wash them. Now, I usually wash the trays as well as the glasses because sometimes wine or grape juice will get spilled on the trays. I just use a paper towel to wash them with. You can do whatever you want. So to dry them, there are towels down here in this cupboard. So you can just grab a towel and hand dry them. So these trays are a little bit tricky to hand dry because there's a groove here. So I have to kind of force the edge of the towel down in that groove in order to get it completely dry. but it works pretty well. Likewise, the rack. Look at that. Again, there's a little groove on the back that you kind of got to force the towel down into in order to get that completely dry. And then dry the individual cuts one at a time. So when you're all done, you can just hang the towel on this nice wrap here. Usually I go through two or three towels per Sunday. About every other week I take the towels that are here home and launder them. Oh, forgot to mention, of course we dump out our wash basin here. Rinse that out good. And dry that with a towel. We can put that back under the sink. The dish strainer does take a little bit of work to dry out.